Derrick Henry, to his former teammate, did he play with Minka at Alabama?
I believe
Ooh,
so.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that was first drive, wasn't it? That was first drive.
Tough.
He went hand to throat to him. I mean, that was the Baltimore Ravens they pummeled the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
They just met Pittsburgh on a street, maybe down there in the South Side, and just punched them right in the mouth. And then when the Steelers stood back up, they punched him in the mouth again. And then when they stood back up, they punched him in the mouth again. They just physically beat the shit out of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tone Diggs, Minka Fitzpatrick obviously getting tossed there by Derrick Henry. I saw Bill Cowher say, it wasn't that they lost. It was how they lost, is what Bill Cowher said. And then I saw Billy Bones, and his reactions on the internet. And I think they echo a lot of Pittsburgh. Was it because it was Baltimore that just manhandled you that was the problem? Or is it that it was any team that just manhandled you guys in the playoffs and you lose yet again in the postseason that is drawing this massive reaction of they're embarrassed by this Pittsburgh Steelers team? Yep. They want change with this Pittsburgh Steelers team. And obviously we keep doing the Tomlin thing. This ain't working for where we want to go.
No, it was embarrassing is a light word. I don't know if embarrassing is strong enough. And you said everything perfectly, except for the only thing I'll disagree with you about is you said they kept getting back up. Nope. They the first time they got knocked down, they never get back up.
Oh, they fought.
What?
They fought.
No, there was it didn't seem to be much fight, especially on the defensive side. There's
no fight. There's no fight.
Just look at the effort at some of the players here. I mean, that put me over the edge. Right. That play right there. I mean, 2nd and 20.
That's not the offense. That's not the Pittsburgh Steelers offense there. That's the defense. No. Cam Hayward just got, No,
that is the look at all. Everyone's jogging. No one's coming in hard. We talk about rallying to tackle. And
Cam Hayward. Yeah,
this was not.
Yeah.
Cam's had a great year. But no, it was the.
We love Cam. But I'm just saying that whole play, you go from start to finish.
Oh, yeah, all of them.
I think every single player potentially has a moment where it's like, that's regret. Cam doesn't deserve that there, but yeah, normally you'd see this from like an offense not want to jump on a fumble or something where kind of stand around and let it happen. And that's not what the Baltimore Ravens do. Baltimore Ravens would have pummeled there.
Yeah.
I get a little injury maybe. Hey, let's give an extra little shot here. Let's make sure they feel us, because in the end, this is a physical game. This is a violent game. We're going to want to, make them feel us as opposed to just sit around and watch. In a playoff game, Tony, you're right. I did not love any part about it. What do you think happens? Hey, they're not going to get rid of Mike Tomlin.
What?
No.
Trading him?
No.
They're not going to get rid of Mike Tomlin.
Coach T will 100% will be back.
Do you want him back?
Well, they just gave him an extension. I believe it's a 3-year extension. And it's about 50.
Do Steelers fans want him back, Tone? We know he got an extension, but there's all this talk of them possibly trading him, which I don't think
I would say, based on the internet, everything that I've seen, everything I talked to back home, it's about 95% would like to see major changes at that position.
Wow.
It's not going to happen. There may be changes at the coordinator position or some, like offensive line coach, stuff like that. But no, there is not going to be a change. So I'll see you boys here, same time, same place next year. We'll have the same conversation. It'll be great.
Let's get the next overreaction, shall we? This one's from Buddy McGuy. ENR. Hashtag I don't overreact. But the entire city of Pittsburgh is disgusted, embarrassed, but not shocked. This entire Steelers roster needs drowned in the maw and left to rot.
Jeez.
Some say if you listen quietly, you can still hear Derrick Henry clapping the Steelers defense's cheeks. Jeez Louise. Tone, it sounds like McGuy was echoing your mixed sentiments.
Yeah, I think that's the sentiments of basically every single Steelers fan in the country. You guys were telling me, hey, be positive. You guys are in the playoffs. We knew. We knew what was going to happen because it's the same fucking thing every goddamn year. And we'll do it again next year because, like I said earlier, nothing's going to change. Just the effort. The effort was the most surprising and shocking and disappointing and embarrassing part of that football game.
Oh, Buddy said he's packing dip tins and cigs on you guys. That's what old Buddy said Derrick Henry was doing to your defense.
Messed
you know
up.
what he said?
He was.
He was clapping them.
He did.
Jeez. Could have done whatever he wanted, they said.
Right up the middle. He could do whatever he wanted because we decided, hey, you put 3-4 guys wherever Derrick's not, that'll work.
Pittsburgh Steelers fans excited that their team has made the playoffs yet again. That's good.
Jets.
In the dance.
In the dance.
One more week
Hey.
of football.
In the
One more
dance.
week of joy.
A
Right?
lot of people go to the
One
dance
more
for that.
week of
Rough.
football. 10 more
rough.
double yoys is what's happening in Pittsburgh.
Everybody wants to know, about their own football teams. A lot of angry fans, pissed off Steeler fans.
Nice.
A lot of those.
Way to go.
What's going on there? What ends up inevitably happening there? Pittsburgh.
My guess would be, look, they're pretty easy to predict. They're a pretty stable place. So I think if you bet on things not changing all that much, you're probably going to be right. And obviously they're going to have to make some changes. They've got 2 quarterbacks who are free agents, and we'll see how that works out.
All right. We appreciate the hell out of you, ladies and gentlemen. Senior NFL insider from ESPN who missed 27 text messages. Now we would assume because he talked about the Steelers again, Adam Schefter.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild in here,
What are they
bud.
doing?